Today is April the 20th. Right now it's 1:48. I'm starting on Slocan in Kingsway. I'm making a left turn on Kingsway, heading toward Metrotown. Metrotown is in Burnaby. I'm making a left on Kingsway right now. Heading to Burnaby, Metrotown. I'm heading to Metrotown in Burnaby. I'm from Vancouver, heading east. Ahead, the cross street is Pearls. On my right is on a top Cantonese cuisine Chinese restaurant, and this Grade 2 supermarket. Mostly Chinese food, I guess, Chinese grocery. On my left is Purdy's Chocolate Factory. Ahead, the cross street is Rupert. On my right is Dairy Queen. The cross street right now is Rupert Street. On the left is Vancouver Public Library. VPL stands for Vancouver Public Library. On my left is Chili Pepper House. Chinese restaurant. I believe is spicy restaurant. On my left is Cassandra Hotel. The cross street ahead is Joyce. After this is the cross street. Where's the red traffic light right now turning green? It's Joyce is actually it's 41st. If I turn on right on Joyce right now, it's going toward 41st West. If I go to turn left to the other direction is Joyce and SkyTrain station on the left. Joyce SkyTrain station on the left. And London Drugs on the right hand side, London Drug. And there's a pho on the right. Pho called the Gold Train Express restaurant. On my right is the Vietnamese pho, Vietnamese cuisine. On my right is also the hot pot. Hot Ngao, I think it's Hot Ngao. They translate into Black Cow Hot Pot Buffet. Oh, that's new. Buffet. I haven't seen a buffet for a long time. It's grill and hot pot. Hot spot. It says hot pot and hot spot buffet. That's interesting. On my right is Safeway. I believe there's only 2 locations I see so far. One's here and one's on Commercial on Broadway. On my right is Chongsung Korean barbecue. And straight ahead, excuse me, well, as the Telus building is the Boundary Road. Boundary Road is the road that divides Vancouver and Burnaby. That's why it's called Boundary. Boundary is the zone that divides. It's a road. Boundary Road is divide between Vancouver and Burnaby. Right now I'm sitting in Vancouver, and after the traffic ahead is Burnaby. That's where it's divided between Vancouver and Burnaby. On the left is the TELUS building. It said TELUS, but they haven't removed the logo yet, but TELUS have moved quite a few years already. TELUS is not in this building anymore. On the left is Starbucks, and on my right is Central Park in Burnaby. Central Park is the biggest, not the biggest, the second biggest in the Lower Mainland besides Stanley Park. Stanley Park is the biggest, it's huge, and this is Central Park is big too. On my right is Central Park. On top there's a SkyTrain running right now. On my right is the Central Park. Central Park in Burnaby. We are in Burnaby right now. We are on Kingsway in Patterson. The cross street ahead of traffic right now is Patterson. On my right is a Central Park sign, green color. Ahead there's two tall buildings, the two high-rise ahead. That's where Metrotown is. Once I passed that two high-rise, Metrotown Mall, they call Metropolis at Metrotown. Metrotown Mall is the biggest in the Lower Mainland. It's on my right-hand side after passing the two high-rise on the right. That's where I'm heading today. In Metrotown Mall, there's a superstore, the Real Canadian Superstore, supermarket, and TNT supermarket, Asian supermarket too. On my left, there's a small plaza with the Save On Food Super Drop Mart. And on my right hand side is Crystal Mall. It's an Asian mall. It's a small mall, Asian mall, with a small food court too. Mostly Asian food. Crystal Mall. This place is called the Crystal Mall. On the right. After this two high rise is Metrotown on my right. That's where I'm heading, and once I get into the mall and parking lot, that's where I end my video for the day. We are almost there. On my right there's Soup Country. On my right is Price Mart supermarket, Price Mart Foods. This on my right is also says Station Square. Here's Metrotown on my right. I'm going into the parking lot right now, which the sign ahead of me it said Metrotown. It's a Metropolis at Metrotown. That's where I'm going into the parking lot. Kind of dark in here, but it's okay, still visible for you to see the parking lot. Today is April the 20th. It's on a Sunday. It's actually, yeah, it's Easter Sunday. Tomorrow is Easter Monday. It's on April 20th, 2025. It's a long weekend. Mall is quite busy in here. If I can find a nice parking spot. I don't know what kind of driver is that. I don't know what she wants. Probably just looking for a parking spot. Because it's hard to find a parking spot on the long weekend like this. I guess people just stop everywhere. They're like trying to waiting for a parking spot. This is Metrotown parking lot. Metrotown parking lot. I'm inside. It's free parking. I believe in the parking lot at the mall in Vancouver, throughout the lower mainland. I believe the parking lot in Vancouver in the lower mainland is maximum 3 hours. It's free. After that, if you park more than 3 hours, they might gonna fine you. It really depends on the security that's patrolling around. I have arrived at Metrotown, or they call it Metropolis at Metrotown Mall. Metropolis at Metrotown. I have arrived in the parking lot, and my video gonna end here. You have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Please subscribe and give it a like and leave me a comment. See you in the next video.